Again, the drain line's clogged. You guys were just here. This is a brand new Bosch system. Why does the drain line keep clogging? You know what? I'm starting to think that you guys don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna go on Google and I'm gonna find somebody who does, because you guys pause. You know what? Let's prevent this scenario from ever even happening. Delete. We're gonna do that by installing an iFlow Pro automated drain line cleaner. Today I'm gonna show you how to do an install. The app walks you through step by step, even with videos, how to do that. But I'm gonna show you how an experienced tech would do it in the field to get this thing knocked out in no time. So you need to make sure that your company is set up in the iFlow Pro admin portal before you start doing installs. You actually can do that right from the app. And then your technicians also need to be connected to your company in the iFlow Pro app. Very first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure you clean your existing drain line as good as possible. Whatever chemicals you decide to use, whether you flush it or you suction it out, make sure the line is clear. If there's any calcification that has built up that is restricting the line too much, make sure you replace that section of PVC. And this is exactly why this system needs an iFlow Pro. Look at all that nasty Zooglea growing in the pan. Make sure you clean all of that out before you finish your install. If you connect the device to Wi-Fi, you can monitor the float switch, bottle level, as well as other important information on the system. And it will actually adjust the dispense schedule in the summer or the winter based off of the conditions. If you're gonna do this, make sure before you start the install, you get the Wi-Fi network that you wanna connect to. It needs to be a 2.4 gigahertz network, as well as the password for the network. Now let's unpack the iFlow Pro device. Inside you'll find your base plate, device, wiring, and everything you need to do a drain pan install. Every application is gonna be a little bit different. So before you start, you're going to want to evaluate your system and determine the best place to mount the device for serviceability of the system, as well as access to the unit for bottle replacements. Now we're going to drill our 1/2 inch hole into the cabinet so that we can get our tube in for drain pan access. Also, make sure to watch out for the coil and other components inside the cabinet. So you have the option of installing a grommet or using this threaded barbed 90. So we're going to use this one in this install. Mount your unit onto the base plate. Cut your hose to proper length. You do not want dips, bends, or traps in the hose. Give yourself a little slack so that this can be removed off the base plate. Once you measure and cut your hose exterior of the unit, you'll attach it to the barbed fitting. You'll take the remaining hose and attach to the inside of that barbed fitting and run it into the drain pan. Cut your hose to length. You're going to want to install the hose on the high side of the pan away from the drain. Install your drain pan clip. Now you are going to securely attach the drain pan clip to the side of the drain pan about 5 to 6 inches away from the end of the drain pan, making sure it's facing down. That way you're dispensing into the high side and it's treating the entire pan. We're done making our 24 volt connections. Route your wires to the device, but don't connect them yet. Once inside the app, you're going to add location. You're going to put all of the homeowner's information in. You're going to select whether it's a home or a business. Now that we have the homeowner details in, we hit create location. Home is loaded in the app. Now we will add the iFlow device. Select which device you're installing. That's the one we want. It's going to give you an overview of what you're going to do. We will continue with this address of this home, reference where this device is. In this case, we're going to go ahead and power it on. Look for our lights. Now you're going to install your power and your float switch on monitoring plug on your device. Install on the base. Once you restore power, you'll see a series of blinking lights, and you're just going to match the light you have into the app. So in this case, we have a steady blue blinking light, and that's what we're going to pick. Now we're going to move on to pairing the device with Wi-Fi. Yes, we want to start pairing. Depending on the unit, you may need to do a software update, which it's prompting us to do. Software update complete. Continue. Wi-Fi credentials entered, and we continued. Now we're pairing with Wi-Fi. It's got the confirm that we are connected to Wi-Fi. Now you're going to pick which type of drain pan connection that you have. We have a direct drain pan access. Now it comes time to install the bottle. Each iFlow Pro bottle has an individualized serial code or QR code that you now scan to provision and activate the device. Scanned it. Nice video that tells us exactly how to install it. Twist and lock. Continue. To verify what our lights, our red lights are, and our red light is blinking, so we select that. Cartridge successfully installed. Next step. It's going to ask us if we want to dispense immediately, and our answer is going to be yes, so that we start treating this drain line. Dispense immediately. Now you're going to want to pay attention here because this is not a pump, it's a gravity fed device. So the actuator is going to push the bottle, watch your bottle level, and it's a good idea to leave the bottle in this orientation or install it in this orientation so you can see the level, because a lot of times this dispenses, and as we go there, it's easily missed. And we see it dispensing into the drain pan. First dispense complete. Tells us we have successfully completed. Now it's going to ask us to take photos of the data tags and the install. Picture's complete. We'll continue. Next is the float switch monitoring wire selection. Select if you enabled it or you did not enable it or hook it up. For that selection, it tells us our device is ready to use. Exit setup. Now, the very last option before you complete the setup is it's going to ask you if you want to share this device with your homeowner. If you share it with them, they will have access to the app and be able to replace bottles themselves. If you do not share it with them, they will not be able to access the app and the device, and they will not be able to install bottles. That will be left for the contractor to do. And we're done. Hey, Mr. Smith, we're all done. Thank you so much. It makes me feel so much better to know that my system is constantly being treated and protected now. Yes, sir. That's what we do. And that install went way quicker than I expected. Well, we'll see you back here in 6 months to do your maintenance and to get you a fresh iFlow Pro bottle installed so you stay protected. Seriously, you guys have been the best. Thank you so much. I'm going inside right now to get on the neighborhood Facebook group and tell everybody how awesome you are and that they need to call you to get an iFlow Pro. And that's a wrap.